Hello and welcome back to EDH for Fun. We are on Season 3, Episode 5, so we're approaching the halfway point of this season. This will be our last one for a couple of weeks, just because at the time of recording it is coming up to Christmas and we're struggling to fit in recording schedules. How are we all? Are we all excited for the big day?
Yeah, very good.
For Christmas? Now, I'm excited for Christmas.
Very good.
I've got an EDH deck coming.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't remember which one I asked for, but I do have an EDH deck. It's a
Is it one of the
pre-constructed
ones
one.
Is it one of the ones with a free commander spelling? Because if I thought about it, I'd have definitely asked for one of those. But I don't need more magic, right?
No, it's one in it's. If I remember rightly, I think I asked for one in Jeskai colors, so I can pick stuff out of it for my Narset deck that I'm making.
There was a Jeskai precon from Ikoria, right?
Yes, there was. It was the cycling one.
Maybe.
It's the cycling one, yeah.
Mm.
You get like Sharknado and stuff.
Yes. Oh, I'm not. Was Sharknado in that one? I'm not sure. I know Fierce Guardianship was the free spell.
Ah.
It's the only reason I bought it.
It would make sense that the Sharknado's in it because it has cycling.
I don't know whether because it was a chase.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a mythic or a rare? My mind's gone blank for some reason.
I think it's a rare, but again, not entirely sure. None of us are running it today, so it doesn't really matter.
No, that is very true.
Yes, so today we are playing our Scrabble game. And if you watched last episode carefully, you will have seen us draw our tiles at the end of the game, or end of the recording. And those tiles that we drew contain the starting letters for every single card in our deck, apart from basic lands. So 3 of us have 5 and Tom has 6 letters to choose from, and we've roughly got the same pool or same number of cards in our pool to choose from. Before we get into what we're playing, I will show you how we score points every week. So this hasn't changed, and we score points based on where we come in the game, dealing first blood to another player, casting your commander 4 more times, so on and so forth. This hasn't changed, and it's just a way of bringing an edge of competitiveness into our EDH games. So last week, we were playing the Contest of Champions. I'm never going to get hold of that. And it probably should have been called the contest of whoever's left alone wins, because that's basically how I won. No one did anything to me all game, so I just kept playing things.
I did feel a little crusaded against in the last game, I must admit.
There was a vendetta, and
just a little one.
That definitely gave me some free space to do all my silly things. So yes, I was the first winner of that, netting me 4 points.
No regrets.
I'm sure
I did kill Rob and Nathan at the same time, so they both came second, getting 3 points each. Tom died first because I was actually targeting him while you two were fighting. But he did get first blood, netting him 2 points. So the scores at the moment are me and Tom on 13, Rob on 11, Nathan on 8. This week, I'm excited about Scrabble.
I'm excited for this one as
Scrabble.
well.
And I'm going to go first. I'll show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
I was drawing my tiles. There was only one letter that I really wanted. And that's the letter A, because it allows me to play my favorite card, or my favorite new card from Commander Legends, which is Akroma Vision of Ixidor. This is a keyword soupy kind of deck, and Akroma is ridiculously strong. So she's one of the mythic legendaries in the set. There are only 5. And she pumps all the stuff. And I was like, okay, what would be a good partner for her? I was like, oh yeah, that other card beginning with A that gives your commanders indestructible. It seems strong. We saw it in the very first episode of the season, and it did a lot of work.
Gross.
So hopefully I'm going to bring these two and bring some like Selesnya beats into the game. So the rest of my letters were P, O, N, and D. Pond. So I'm playing. Yeah, I am pondering. So I'm playing a heavy creature deck, which Primordial Sage. When I cast a creature spell, I may draw a card. It's one of the few weaknesses of green-white. There isn't a lot of card draw, especially with my letters. Then we go into the keyword soupy part with Odric, passing out all my keywords. So with Akroma out, everything gets real big, real quick. And my aim would be just to have armies of things that are like 8/8s and stuff just coming at you. Obviously, no green deck will be complete without some ramp. So we've got things like Nature's Law, Natural Nisses, and whatever. There's a lot of N ramp cards. And then finally, I've gone for some removal. So I've got like Dismantling Wave to destroy artifacts, enchantments, Day of Judgment, There are actually a lot. I cut out about 10 board wipes from my deck in the end because I put a load in and I was like, why do I need this many? Board wipes hurt me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing a classic Selesnya creature and ramp suite. And vague hints of what you were doing. Would you like to tell us a bit more in detail?
So, one of the letters I pulled was the letter T, and I immediately thought of Teferi, as Teferi is one of my favorite planeswalkers. So I'm building a deck around Teferi. The wrong button. That's a shuffle button. There we go. So here's one of the Teferis. Pretty much every card that has Teferi in it, apart from some of the really older ones, which are really rubbish. So the theme of this deck is Teferi. But of course, there isn't a white-blue legendary creature. So I had to find a different one, but one that would fit with the theme. And one of the themes that Teferi has is time magic, which fits perfectly with Medomai, the Ageless, who can grant you extra turns. So this is my commander. Exists to hit people and hopefully get me some extra turns. And then the rest of the deck along this theme just falls into being your standard white-blue control deck. So I've got things like Logic Knot, which is representing your counter magic. An Orrery, which is helping me with tempo and just manipulating time and allowing me to have more opportunities. And finally, represents the removal aspect of this deck. I don't know how many board wipes are in the deck, but not as many as Phil cut out of his deck, so don't worry too much. I didn't have access to all that many. The best of the ones I did have access to. Basically, my deck, I'm basically trying to control the deck, make it last a while, and hopefully win by being able to take extra turns and hopefully just gain advantage that way. We'll see if that happens. What Tom's doing?
Oof. Well, I really wanted to do partners. So that was basically like the only thing I had on my mind going in. Yeah, my letters were a bit restrictive on the commanders I wanted to do, but K did seem to be quite good because Kodama is hilarious. I then tried rapidly trying to find something with that, and about the only thing I could come up with was another K. Yeah, we're going like pure green, which wasn't exactly the plan, but we're here now.
Mono green has statistically done quite well in EDH for fun, so
yeah, I mean, this seems kind of funny to be fair. Horrendously though, one of my letters was E. So
you're playing elves.
We're doing that green thing, yeah. With some buddies, because the deck's kind of trying to help Kodama out with lots of like creatures that are big in mana but cheap to cast with like sneaky get around effects, so I can like rush them out and then play other big things for free with Kodama. And yeah, I only got one card with you in it, which was my weird little extra letter.
Sorry, was that an Ulamog?
What? It's fine. This looks like a really friendly deck. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, for the love of God, Tom. Oh, well.
Yeah, Tom's pulling no punches this season.
No, he's really not. Well, in keeping with the playing nice and friendly decks, I managed to get C, F, G, H, and R. So I decided the best thing for me to do is play with Chulane, Teller of Tales. Because that's nice and friendly. Nothing ever goes wrong with Chulane around. So yeah, whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card, and then may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield, and for 3 mana I can tap it and bounce stuff. I did not realise quite how lucky my colours, my letters were, because I have a lot of ramp. I've got Cultivate in these colours, I've got Farseek in these colours, Harrow. I have some landfall synergies in here as well. I've got a couple of the retreats. I've got Felidar Retreat as well. I've got some enchantment removal. I can't possibly think why I've got some of that hanging around Nathan. I've got a bit of pillow forting as well. Can't think possibly why I might need that one. Again, Nathan. And I've got some very aggressive creatures like Hero of Bladehold, which is one I've always wanted to use but never quite got round to.
Love that in my deck.
So
I find it funny that you built a deck when I'm playing a control deck.
Yeah,
you may have made some poor choices.
I think, considering what Tom's doing, I think the choices are still going to work out as being relatively good.
Yeah, probably.
What? I mean, I might attack once.
I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like I might have underestimated the decks that are being brought to this table today.
Hey, I'm not running elves and Ulamog, so yes. Anyway, this is what we're doing. So if you're already at home, because I think we're already here, let's jump into the game.
Yeah.
Right, we are back in game. Mulligans have been resolved. Both me and Nathan and Rob have gone down to 6. And as our current last place possessor, Nathan, take us away.
So, first thing, I go, ooh, then play Tranquil Cove tapped, and gain a life.
Oh,
Last turn.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened last time. You went to 41. It's the first action of the game.
I'm winning.
You're technically on the throne.
He's on the throne.
Flooded Strand, pay a life, tap sack, and will resolve in...
Really winning now.
There's tears now. It's good.
Well, we'll see if he's getting a shock and playing a turn 1 thing.
No, I'm not. I've passed turn already.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just gonna play a
That
forest
is-
and pass.
So boring.
I'm sorry.
Draw. But you know what? I respect it. I will also play a forest and pass.
Turn.
Solidarity from us partners over here.
Hell yeah.
I dislike you give your...
I'm gonna play
What, you don't want to play anything into our untapped forests?
Mystic.
Or
Gate.
I dislike you can make Akroma indestructible as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
I am passing the turn.
Okay. The heart of the cards did not work out well for me. Gavany Township?
Wrong game.
Yep, and I'm paying for it.
You say that, but my Yu-Gi-Oh themed deck won, so
10.
oh, I'm liking these plays.
Play forest. I'm gonna tap these forests. Gonna play an Elfheim Druid.
Nice.
Pass.
That was inconvenient.
Yeah.
I pass, Nathan.
Okay,
I
cool.
assumed you passed. I
draw.
made a really funny joke about how you couldn't get first blood, but my mic had stopped working, and I was sad.
Play an
Denied.
island. I'll put that back in my hand.
Bring them forwards a bit, because
Yeah.
the hand hitbox is just cutting over your mouth.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's annoying. Anyways, so I'm tapping all of these, and then I'm playing. Fassa got a
Ooh,
Also
Another
can't get
creature
first blood
that
without
can't
one.
very strong.
At least she has power
That is true.
That is
when
true.
she's a creature.
Yeah, you just have to play a land and play one of those things that's like quadruple blue-white.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be a thick play.
All good. I'm passing the turn.
Be immense. I don't even know what that is, but that might exist.
Yeah.
Oh, and so it begins, gentlemen. So
Oh,
it begins.
Seriously,
Pass
Rob.
turn.
How? How?
You cut a
this.
2-land hand.
One of them was a fetch.
Oh.
That turn, sorry.
This is
Oh,
indeed
God.
turn, Tom.
Oh, Rob.
I just don't understand anything.
Right, I'll play forest. And I'll pay 3 for a Kifkin Morn Caller. Cares about elves dying. And then I'll swing Rob for nothing.
Which means technically no damage is dealt, therefore not getting you first blood.
What?
Yeah,
Outrageous.
it's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What does the Morn Caller do again?
I think I have an Elf Lord somewhere in this deck.
I am going to play a plains.
Show that he's that who his enemies are.
Yeah,
Aye.
clearly Tom is gunning for me with his naught.
Archetype of courage. Creatures I control have
Ooh.
first strike. Creatures your opponents control lose it and can't have or gain it.
Seems good.
It is very good in a keyword soup kind of deck.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
I'm passing over to you, Nick.
I draw. No, I scry first.
Nearly missed it.
Right.
That's
Instead on top, I'm going to draw it.
okay.
I'm going to play a planes.
I really want you to play the quadruple blue and white.
I know, right? You could easily do it with 2 cards. Just play like 2 full color things.
That's true.
pass.
Okay.
Ah.
Let's see how this goes. Well,
Rob, really? Why?
Oh,
I
oh,
don't- Have you displeased any gods, spirits?
apparently yes. I don't quite know what I've done to deserve that one. But
Was it because you stole Pick-a-Mix from Woolworths when you were young?
no, I was too good for that.
Actually, are you old enough to remember Woolworths?
Old
Yeah.
enough to remember? 28, you cheeky fucker!
Okay.
whippersnapper.
Fuck you, Tom, you're younger than me!
Are you always one of us here?
I'm also
I'm
28.
here.
Am I? Oh, I'm
Okay.
20. No, I am
Uh,
28. Don't see, my old age is kicking in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move to discard, and I'm going to discard Fiendslayer Paladin.
oh, jeez, Rob.
You could cast that if you draw another.
Would you like to borrow my Fessa?
I would very much like to borrow
So
your
you can
Fessa.
scry next turn.
Oh, I don't know if I shuffled this after searching for the Hallowed Fountain, and it's too late to unwind, and I can't remember, so I will be interested to see what happens in the record, whether I
So
did.
I have a card that can help you because I had a feeling that this would be a problem. I genuinely have a card that allows all players to search for lands.
Good. I am also running Rites of Flourishing,
Played
but I don't have
something
enough mana
and
to
allowed
trade.
me.
Yeah.
If you played a 2-mana creature, I could kill it. You to search for land.
Okay.
No, you can't be running Path to Exile because I'm running Path to Exile.
I'm not running. I'm not running Path to Exile. It's a card that's very much like Path to Exile. Hello.
Is it
Rob, I'm
Winds of
gonna-
Abandon?
Who's that attacking?
Is that me, Tom?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh.
Tom.
Yes, you are correct, Phil.
Just
It's all right.
worried.
No one else was listening.
Winds of Abandon.
Oh, okay. I guess they were listening.
Yes, yes, we were. Well, I was. Don't know about Tom. He was busy throwing a Kithkin in my direction for First Blood.
Which is mildly upsetting.
For me, yes.
I mean, I guess I'm going to play Azuri. Seems a bit keen, but alright. Yeah, that's Tim.
Did you just say he's a bit keen?
He's a bit keen. Not exactly what I want when I have like one other elf, but oh well.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. And then I'm gonna draw. Useful. I am gonna play a forest. And then I will tap 5, convoking with my archetype to
Ooh.
cast Nissa's Expedition.
Interesting.
So I get to search for 2 basic lands and put them onto the battlefield tap. I am going to go for 1 forest, 1 beast.
That makes perfect sense.
And I did say them in the wrong order. I apologize for anyone that triggered at home. I said forest as I picked up the plains and vice versa. And then I'll give it a shuffle. And I will pass.
Cool. I'm going to scry.
Hopefully, I've shuffled the card that I want to draw to the top of my library.
I mean, there's a 1 in 86 chance.
Going to draw this card.
Exactly. Ooh. But it helps everyone, so
Play Time Stream Navigator. And pass turn.
that's a good in.
Time to draw a card. Hey! It's a plains.
See, now you can play that Fiendslayer Paladin.
What I can do is play the Ghostly Prison.
Nice.
Very nice.
There we go. Pass turn.
All right.
Is this the one that lets you pay 2 life, or no? It's just
No, 2 mana.
I think I'm just gonna poke Phil for 2. Yeah,
Oh, that's brave.
yeah, Phil it.
I can't block.
I guess post combat I will play a land,
Oh.
and I will play Kodama.
Here we
He's
go.
a nice spirit. Yeah, that's turn.
I will untap. Draw. I'll play
Okay,
an
now
Arcane
ramp.
Lighthouse. Well, you haven't played any ramp cards, so
No, I know. Yeah, needs more elves.
I think. Oh, you might hate this, but I don't like being able to play only one. That's sad.
I'm just glad I could play a thing.
It's a good thing to start with, to be fair.
I think
Mhm.
I'm gonna play pay 6 and play Archon of Valor's Reach.
The hell does that do?
It's a flying vigilance trample. When it enters the battlefield, choose a permanent or choose a
Oh.
super type. Players can't cast that type.
Interesting.
What
I'm
super
gonna
type are
look
you going
towards
to pick?
I don't know yet. I've got to look towards Nathan and see if it resolves.
Yeah.
Salt.
Sorry, it resolves? I missed that.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Boom. I am going to choose Planeswalker.
Okay.
And then
I had beast for creature, to be fair.
I'm going to pass 10. I'll see if I can make a little button that's just like, no Planeswalkers allowed.
That'd be cool.
Popping out the bottom.
I'll have to start running that.
Planeswalker.
Value!
You can just shut down instant, so you can just shut down like fogs and counter spells.
Yeah,
and then...
I could have shut down instant super removal. I could have Yeah, but Teferi's are scary and I don't like them.
Tef scary?
Tef scary.
Oh god!
Playing the Sudden Storm.
This is a good card.
For the love of...
This guy has flash, and Nathan's just like, I want him.
So I want everyone to know he's got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good card.
And so I passed it.
Oh, your Teferis now cost 1 less and can't be counted.
I untap.
I can't play them now.
I draw.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason for that.
Chasm Skulker?
Nice.
Nice.
Past turn.
Alright. I'll play a Elvish Rejuvenator. I get to look at the top 5 cards in the library, put land from one onto the battlefield, and put the rest of the bottom on the library in random order. I'm not annoyingly good trigger Kodama.
But you can trigger it off a 3 CMC and a land.
Yeah. It's sad.
Did you just fail? Oh.
Oh wow.
Striking.
Well, let's give that like shuffle.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
Oh my
that
lord.
whiffed hard.
Ooh, Tom, we are not having a good night tonight, are we?
Did a
Right.
full Rob that.
Good work. Good work.
Full
Rob.
Jammy git.
Everyone's got huge creatures for some reason, so
Yeah.
I'm just passing, I think. Yeah, jeez.
Nice.
Sad.
Untap. Raw. Well, I'll keep playing lands. If that's okay with you guys.
No.
I'm gonna pay 7, and we're gonna get some Angel's Aid up in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
makes
move into combat.
creatures now, yeah.
So at the beginning of combat, until end of turn, this gains +4/+4. This gains +1/+1. I think.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah. Because yeah. So I'm gonna move into combat, and I'm gonna attack Tom with
Oh,
that one.
sure you want to attack me with that one?
I am. It is a 9/10 flying vigilance trample first strike.
Fair enough.
I basically turned it
Not his
into a program.
commander.
No,
It's
no.
not my commander, yeah. But
Yeah,
it's got all the same keywords as my commander. So you're taking 9.
Yeah.
Here we go. That serves you right for poking the bear. You get a flying arc onto the face.
I see.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm just playing a commander and throwing a big creature at someone.
Terrifying. I do like how good everyone's decks are to like what the deck should be doing anyway. Like you're playing keywords, like it's all
Yeah,
nice.
turns out. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I
gonna
think
draw
like
this.
I think like 50% of my deck are A cards.
It's funny. Chroma is terrifying.
Medomai costs 1 less because it's CMC 6 and
Yeah, and it can't be countered.
Whoa.
and then Fassa's now a creature.
Uh-huh.
I got that.
My Chasm Skulker feels very secure and happy right now.
Hey, he can't attack you.
Exactly.
That is very true.
Tapped out. And I mean, I don't think he can attack me either because Akroma triggers on each combat.
Yeah, that's
So-
a thing to really bear in mind that it triggers at each
So-
card.
Oh, I missed that bit.
At the start of your combat, this becomes a 3/3, this becomes a 9/10, and then this is a 6/6.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Kodama's got reach.
That is true.
All right, I passed on.
Yeah.
Just look
Oh.
sadly.
Everyone's playing
tap.
big creatures today.
I draw. I put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Skulker,
Nice.
and I pass the turn.
Before you end turn, I'm gonna beast him in Akroma because she's scary. Have a beast. They're much better.
Do you have a beast?
I think I have a beast. Have a beast. Little beast. Right. What have we got? I mean, I guess it's useful. I'll play around. I think I might legit activate my Bonder's Enclave to draw a card because I control something that's powerful, Greya.
Yeah. That seems fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't know why like the mono green player is like matched in size of creatures to everyone else. This is awful. Yeah. I am just going to pass.
Not quite everyone else there, Tom.
Well, you'll get there. Couple of turns.
Yeah, of course I will.
You get your green bit going.
I really, really do. So I've got my green bit going. I will be fine.
Before, I'm going to play an Angel of Finality, and I'm going to exile your Beast Within.
Whoa. Sure.
And then, so I don't lose the points, I think I'm going to play Anara. Just to get it out there. I am aware that Nathan's holding up a board wipe, but...
I'm not even sorry at this point. Do you know what? I'd take it.
Yeah. That's why I'm playing the extra creature, because then I'm like, well, then I get to hit an extra land, I guess. Then I'm going to move into combat. And I'm going to attack Nathan with this guy. 5/6, flying, vigilance, trample, first strike.
Cool.
That's some really good keywords.
Yeah,
No blocks, so I take 5.
nice. Then I'll pass.
Cool.
Big zombie is a bit terrifying.
Yeah,
Open at the bottom.
there are a surprising amount of cards with a lot of keywords.
Yeah, no, I mean, because what was the EDH that came out?
Oh,
That was like keyword soup. That
The
was
keywords, yeah.
Abzan
I
EDH
don't-
of some description.
I don't have many of those cards in here because it turns out not many of them start with my letters.
still found your way. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, like red white's got a lot, but like
Yeah.
green white.
Like
yeah.
I was lucky to get A. Is this Winds of Abandon?
Hold it.
Jesus.
True Conviction. Oh,
True conviction.
you can gain double strike.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to attack Rob.
No, you're not.
You have to pay 2 to attack Rob.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anti Nathan ready.
I was about to say that's the Nathan way. Let's punch Rob.
First attack of the game. Hit Rob.
To be fair, it wouldn't have hit me anyway, even if he'd managed to pay for the mana for Ghostly Prison.
Oof.
And I have first strike, so it's not going to get through me, I'm afraid, Nathan.
Reach.
Kodama's got reach.
Yeah. I guess there's no attacks.
Amazing.
You also have the City's Blessing now.
Ooh.
You ascend because you have just played your 10th permanent.
At least I was tracking that.
I will draw for turn.
Gets bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not what I expected you to do, Nathan.
So
Maybe
I'm just
you're
doing big arms race at the moment.
Yeah, I just quickly...
Big arms.
Yeah.
I wish I was in. I could have played the 100-handed one.
Oh, card.
I'm just concerned about playing my board white because it'll give everyone loads of lands.
Yeah, but you would have been able to attack, and then you'd have been able to have a second turn, and then attack again.
True.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
As I say, I'm going to keep playing things and attack you until you use your board wipe.
2 mana. Gilded Drake.
Oh, it's a flying 3/3.
Okay.
No, when it comes into play, exchange control of Gilded Drake for target creature one of my opponent's controls.
That's crazy.
Oh, interesting. For the
Ooh.
mana reduction.
Thanks for the
I
flicks.
don't like that.
I do.
It means he can play his more expensive ones as well.
Hmm.
So I guess Nathan has to top that.
Have
in
I
the
still
land
got thingy
board,
on?
right?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
No, you don't.
Oh, because it takes 2 pips with a 1.
And you turned off the god. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. That was not as mean as I was meaning it to be, Nathan. I'm sorry.
No, it was meaner than you meant it
Yeah.
to be.
Yes,
Great.
that's the word. That's the right wording. Oh wow. Okay then. Right.
Here we go, Vendetta.
Yep. There's the vendetta beginning. Right. Yep. I'm going to pass the turn and go and feed my cat.
Solid plan.
I might actually save some mana this turn so I can attack Rob.
I'm gonna do the draw thing again.
I am annoyed that he stole my thing.
That was a
Yeah.
bit powerful, that. Well, I'll play a forest, which triggers Kodama, which lets me play this other forest. So I guess that's nice. Legit, don't really have anything else worth doing beyond that. It's really sad. Yeah, yep, everyone's terrifying. I'm just passing.
Not enough attacks going on.
No,
I'm gonna take you all to Punch Club.
I did put creatures in the deck, I'm fairly certain.
Okay. There we go. Forest 1. And I'm gonna play Nature's Law. Which lets me get this forest here.
Hey, I am not dead yet.
I've only just started to pay taking my turn. I do want to attack you with something, so I am going to have to save mana.
Let me see.
Okay. Oh, destroy. Okay, I'm going to move into combat. This one's coming at Neath. You are on the lowest. This one is coming at Rob.
Which one's that? The wolf.
The Archon at
flyer?
Rob, the Anara at Nathan.
How big's the flyer?
5/6, flying, vigilance, trample, first strike.
Yep, take the 5.
I'm going to block with my Gilded Drake.
Okay.
Guess this
You
goes
will-
to Rob's graveyard.
Indeed.
and you gain 3 life from that.
Yeah.
But you do not gain Thrix back.
It's true.
Yeah, Gilded Thing's fun.
Oh, this is destructible. Indestructible, yeah.
It is. It also had first
Yeah.
strike and it's bigger, so.
Yes, otherwise you would have got the life twice.
Okay.
Oh, I could have attacked with the beast. Oh well. Yeah, I'm done. Making safe attacks. That's my plan. Trying to force Nathan to give me a load of plans.
What board wipe is that? I'm trying to think what that is.
Well, I think it's Winds of Abandon, but he might be bluffing. And he just doesn't have it. He has something else instead, which is entirely possible. It's the Overload Path to Exile.
Yeah. Ugh.
I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. I mean, I've got good creatures, but 5 more lands.
Yeah. Lands is nice.
Right. Play Warden of Evos Isle.
Creature spells with flying cost one less.
Very nice.
I'm going to pay 2 to use Fasta's ability to make Medomai unblockable.
Hmm.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attack Rob.
No, you're not. You have not paid 2 mana.
Oh, I'm not. All right, I'm going to attack Tom.
I'm liking Ghostly Prison right now.
Yeah, it's a real good card.
Are you tempted just to block it with Kodama?
It can't be blocked this turn
It's
because
unblockable.
of faster.
Nah, I don't want to take that. I'm gonna play Blinding Fog. It's a fog. Also make it hexproof, but
Work. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to creatures this turn. Not
for
a creature.
Yeah, I've read my cards.
Really?
Yes,
Really? Have you that on? Have you?
No.
You can take that back. It doesn't do anything.
I
Yeah.
appreciate. Yeah, well, I'm taking 8. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, and Nathan gets to take 2 extra
I
turns.
gain 8.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
So much for
Why
Nathan
2
having
extra turns?
underestimated the quality
Oh
of
yeah,
the
because of
decks.
this.
Because of double strike.
Yeah, I feel like I might be dead.
Well,
7,
it can't
8.
attack on extra turns though, so there is that.
Yeah.
Wait, so do I get 2?
Yeah.
Oh right, I see.
Because it
Extra
dealt
turns.
damage twice. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is kind of
Cool.
gross.
I'm going to keep it over here.
Yeah, turn 1. Look at you just doing things.
Look at you having land.
Oh, that's so sad because it's true.
Rob.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that my deck's running 37 lands.
36. And I didn't cut a single ramp.
Oh wow.
As I say, I'm only running 35.
Right.
But then I've got like
Yeah, but you've
10
got ramp.
cards. Yeah. Oh,
What
here
they
we
say?
go. I feel it.
I'm running 8 individual ramp spells.
Ooh. I just don't know.
I mean, I'm holding them.
Playing Winds of Abandon.
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
Overloaded. Nice.
Yeah.
So that should actually be 3.
Everyone's creatures dies, and for everyone that dies, you get to put a basic land onto the battlefield.
Oh, the exile.
Tapped.
Oh,
Yep, they're
yeah.
exiled.
We still get the land for the commander getting exiled because it's like it goes for the whole
don't-
motions.
I don't think so. I was just looking at for each creature exiled. It's for each creature exiled this way. So no.
Does someone have a squid token I could have 3 of, please?
Is it when it leaves the battlefield or is it?
Oh, son
when
of
it
a
dies?
biscuit. Never mind.
Private time.
Enter the battlefield. Tapped.
I'm going to get...
That should hopefully thin the deck out a bit.
Yeah. As I say, we get 4 each.
No, we don't.
Well, the 2 green players did.
Well, good for you both.
It was.
Well,
good.
I'm helping you out, Rob.
I am
You wanted
very
wanted
grateful.
lands.
I am exceedingly grateful for this, Nathan. It will not be forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh god, is
Hey.
it not even it's one-sided each, like so it doesn't
Yeah.
affect
And
Yeah,
then
it
combat.
only targets opponents' things.
Yeah, so in combat, I'm going to attack Phil because he's on
both?
highest life. Yeah, with
Yeah.
both.
Well, I take 6.
So And 6.
6.
And then I'm going to take my next turn.
Sure.
Have anything to do in my end step.
I have nothing that I want to do in your end step. Thank you for asking, though. It's very kind.
I have stuff I want to do, but I'm waiting till my turn.
Yeah, I'll draw this.
Blue-white things.
Oh, hang on. Play this now.
Can't believe my fog doesn't.
Time Bender.
Oh,
We had one.
here's the first Teferi.
Mm.
Or Teferi.
Yeah. My protection of Teferis have gone.
From her.
I'm going to +2 him. To untap up to 1 target or creature. It's up to 1, so I'm not going to do anything with that.
Nice.
To combat, and I'm going to attack. I'm gonna pass.
Interesting.
Ooh, you're not attacking. Interesting.
So now it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Draw. Son of a biscuit. Okay. I play an island.
That's fine. More lands are good.
Um,
Charles.
that I think I need to do this before I run into any trouble. Chulane, Teller of Tales. Mostly so I don't lose a point, in all honesty. So yeah, he's come out, and then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Think I'm
Yeah, you're
one,
good. Because it seems like the most relevant card that's been played. So
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Just so the viewers can see.
Can I do that?
I mean,
Yep,
a board wipe would be quite useful right here.
Lose a point as well. I have a feeling Nathan's about to go off.
Yeah. Well, considering there's nothing we can really do about stopping him take 3 turns in a row at the moment.
Yeah. To be honest. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
Nathan's in a pretty interesting position because we kind of have to do something.
Oh, I can play a load of spells, but I don't think it really helps. Because then he's just going to kill me.
Board wipe.
Whatever, I'm just going to play spells. 7. Do I even want to do this? I do. I'm going to play Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Love it.
Wow.
Nice.
Then I'm going to go 3. Or, no, I'm going to go 6. Oh, I've miscounted so bad.
It's mental.
6.
I only counted it like once and it was just
Primordial Sage.
oh god.
9. Akroma.
Amazing.
And I get to draw a card! And
Mental.
then I'll play my land for the turn. which is actually pretty good at this point. Nothing has haste, so I'm going to pass. I can attack you now, Rob.
Yeah, indeed, you do have 2 mana free.
I have 6 mana free.
Okay, yeah, technically you do have 6 mana free, but you know.
I mean, if I was playing the other Akroma, I'd be like getting all up in someone's grill.
I'm going to +2 to fairy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opting to untap anything because nothing's tapped.
You could take so many turns.
Yeah, so I'm going to pay 2. Fastest ability to give Medomai unblockable this turn.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack Tom.
Yep. Gross. Nathan.
5, 6, 7, 8. And then I get to take 2 more turns off this one.
I think we can collectively just have a nap until Nathan is resolving his.
Yeah,
Sorry. What?
Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
that's fine. None of my abilities are activated.
I don't really care about Chulane's activated ability.
I was saying that to Nathan that when he was taking his extra turns, I'm gonna speed up the video like 10 times and play some Benny Hill music.
Right.
If I can find any
so
that's
now
brutal.
I'm. Yeah. But, I'm going to my next turn. Is anyone doing anything in my instant?
Nope.
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 At least this is killing us a lot quicker than my first deck did. We can do the same amount about it, but it's killing us quicker.
So this is extra turn 1.
Yeah,
1,
I've
2,
got a little
3,
counter.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's the
I
same.
play Wind Reader Sphinx.
Sure.
Oh, damn! Brought your A game this
I'm
week.
going to attack.
I was about to say so much for Nathan not thinking.
I'm going
he's
to attack
representing
Tom
so
with
well.
these 2.
Oh,
Sure.
It's only 5.
Do you have reach?
No.
I have flying.
Because I got double
Yeah.
strike.
Oh, so it'll be 10.
Yeah, I'm attacking Tom.
Yeah, I know.
putting him on 5.
I assume
I
I was
gain
dead
10.
when Nathan decided his turn.
And then I'm going to -9 to Fairy.
So you'll still have 2 extra turns.
And Medomai will not be able to attack in either of them.
Yeah. That's interesting.
And then I'm going to go into my next turn.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Is that Temple Mastery? Oh, okay.
I'm going to draw this.
Oh. Well, lucky for us, you missed 2 triggers from the Wind Reader Sphinx.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oops. And then I'm going to go into combat and I'm going to attack Tom. But
Cool. I die.
Oh,
Fog.
oh,
oh,
fog,
fog!
Saved!
Whoa.
Boom, saving a point. That's going on the list.
He gets a point. Cool.
Why didn't you
so-
fog the Medomai attack?
Because Nathan provided me with lands.
Okay.
So I
Fair.
chose to hold on to the fog to
Yeah.
hope he would
I'll
spread
play
carnage
Verdalk
amongst
and
others.
Ori.
Oh, God almighty!
Okay. How many turns do I have?
You've got one left after this one.
Okay, so I'm passing a turn, which is going to come to me. Is anyone in the end step?
No.
Okay.
Keep going. I've got
I'm-
F6.
I can't save you again, Tom, but I saved you once for a point.
Yeah. See, it's interesting. I didn't think Nathan was going to try and get the killing blow to see if he could do it with commander damage, but I guess not.
I kind of want the commander damage, but my commander can't do anything, so...
It would be if you went round to your next turn again. Oh,
I feel like Tom's going to hate me down, so I'm going to have to finish him off. The triggers on this again.
yeah, you forgot again.
And they're maze, so we don't have
So
to
I'm going to go into combat, and I'm going to attack Tom with Wind Reader, Sphinx, Linvala, and the Warden again.
Forget your triggers this time. I feel bad
I don't.
So
because it's
going
on
to draw
attack.
3 cards.
Yeah,
I
and
die.
then Tom takes 8 because you kill him with first strike damage. Well,
So, Phil, we're buddies, right?
I mean, I can't do a lot.
It's more the fact we're not going to fuck with each other, right?
Yeah, I mean, paying to attack you is annoying. I have the mana, it's just annoying. And Nathan's on like twice your life, so
Nathan will kill us both if we don't work together.
yeah. I
Sorry,
don't-
did you say I have one more turn after this, or is this my...
No,
This
is
is your last extra turn, yeah.
Cool.
Current.
I'm going to get another extra turn by
Yep.
popping this on the bottom of my deck.
Yep. Doing the time stream things.
Before I end my turn, play Venser the Sojourner.
I'm glad you played that now rather than at the start of your extra turns.
I just drew it.
Yeah. But being able to pick that up a lot would be gross.
Yeah. So now shoot him. I've got to exile a permanent I control and then bring it back at the end of the... I'm exiling, I don't know, this, and it's going to come back, and I'm going to end my turn now. So I've got one more extra turn.
Yeah, this is your last one. Currently.
Turns out having
Yeah.
5 extra turns in a row helps.
It's quite strong.
Yeah,
Who
funny
knew?
that.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Tom's just sat here and be like, but I was playing green.
So I'm going to -1 so that my creatures are unblockable this turn.
Yeah, just all of them.
Yeah.
Creatures are unblockable this turn.
Yep. That seems fine. It's -1. Wizards, come on.
And I'm going to attack Phil.
Okay.
Phil!
Well, I can declare no
So
block.
times.
So I'm taking.
I've drawn all my cards, so 4,
13. I'm taking 26.
10. Right, yes.
So
Cool.
Phil's on 6.
And I gain 26. And I gain 26.
Oh my god.
You got this, guys. You're fine.
And just my turn. Play a monastery mentor.
Of course.
Was it 26? Sorry, I
Yeah.
cut out.
It was indeed 26. I'm playing monastery mentor, and then I'm passing the.
Yay, finally it is someone else's turn.
Well,
Enjoy the turn.
yeah. Unless you've got a board wipe.
No. Yeah, no.
Can't. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Right. Oh my god. Okay then.
Yeah, as I say, make this turn count.
Thing is, there's nothing to do.
Probably the last one you're gonna have.
There is absolutely nothing worth doing.
Can you kill Phil for that cheeky second place? I don't know what.
My creatures are all very, very.
Yeah,
sticky.
I don't know what you need to pull that off. To be honest.
This is the point at kitchen table. If we, I would turn around and
I
say,
mean,
I'm not sure there's much point in
because
continuing.
there are points to decide. Like Nathan's
Yeah.
probably going to kill me first, but he might just decide to kill you, and
He might kill
there
us
are
both
points
at the
there.
same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I'll-
teleporting is actually relevant.
I know when
On-
as soon as you're dead,
yeah.
Phil, I will probably just concede at that point because
There. Assuming he kills me with, say, Medomai and takes many turns again.
yeah, there will be no point in me playing that out to just
Yeah.
watch my life dwindle down.
Yeah. I mean, I can probably kill Venser on my turn. It doesn't help much, but I can do it.
Right. Well,
I mean, you can activate Gavany Township.
to achieve what though, Phil? I'm gonna rampant growth because kit.
Love it.
Mostly to see what was coming in my deck, to be honest. I'll get an island. Terrible things are coming in my deck. That's fine. So I've got an island.
Like, I do have outs for this situation. So
Mega board wipe.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I have like 3. I took a lot out.
Yeah. Oh. Thing is, you can't protect me. Medomai needs to go away. Medomai is
Yeah.
the problem.
I could draw an answer. I have Primordial Sage out. And a ridiculous amount of mana, so as long as I keep drawing creatures, I will eventually hit something useful.
Which would be better to be rid of, the Vidalcan Ori or the True Conviction?
True Conviction. 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage, the True Conviction?
Yay!
I
Reclamation
have
Sage.
triggers. I draw a card.
1 second.
Yeah. Well, this is a cast
Second.
trigger, so it's on the stack.
Okay.
Are you responding to the cast trigger, or are you going to respond to the ETB?
I am. Time stop.
End turn. Well, I'm glad he used that now because it means I can attack.
Into the 105 light.
Yeah.
I was
pass.
saving it for Phil, but you getting rid of my true conviction is.
That will do absolutely nothing. All it will do is slow you down a teeny bit.
I mean, it
what
just means you won't end the game on lots of life. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
that's all the difference here. I'm not a
So,
threat to you, which is why you're leaving me till last.
draw. Ooh. Well, I drew an answer to kill Medomai
Go for it.
and some other things. Do any of these have hexproof? Oh, I kill so many things.
Oh, I may have just fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like for Phil was the one to watch for.
So I'm gonna go 9 mana. Oh, I've never got to play with this. I'm gonna play Apex Altazor.
Oh,
Trigger,
Ooh.
I will draw a card. Okay. So when it enters the battlefield, it's gonna fight Medomai.
Yeah, Medomai dies.
Here we go.
Enrage Trigger, it's gonna fight this thing.
it's taken 7 damage.
Yeah.
I think now it's dead.
No.
The Apex Altasaur is a. Oh no, never mind.
Double strike doesn't affect fighting.
No,
Nathan, you are gaining some life for this, by the way. We can do that when it's all resolved.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna fight. Then it's gonna fight the Warden, and then it's gonna fight Linvala. So you're gonna gain a bunch of life before my Apex Altazor dies. 8.
So
12.
4.
You gain 12 in total.
So I'm on 117.
And this is dead. Then I'll have one white, one colorless. Oh no, I won't. I will cast this guy, Anara. Let's draw a card.
It's not a creature at the moment.
Messed up. That's enough. 6. Green floating. Avenging Hunt Bonder. Draw a card. And then I'll play the party. But yeah, I definitely messed that up because I could have done something different, but oh well. Then I'm going to move into combat. And these guys. These Nyx Bloom is going to hit Venser. Primordial Sage is going to hit Nathan. Akroma is going to hit Nathan.
So how much am I taking?
So 6, 10, 16 total. 6 of it's commander damage. I've got you to 101.
Mental.
And then I pass.
You say 6 is commander damage.
Yeah, because she doesn't buff herself.
Cool.
Yeah. Messed up. I could have killed your last creature as well.
Ah, of course, because it could have survived on a life. That is a fun dinosaur.
Yeah, because I think when it dies, there is still an enraged trigger, but it doesn't fight anything because it doesn't have any power, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. If if the creature is a legal target but it's dead, it doesn't fight. Here's Medomai.
It's a bit scary now.
My dude with a book agrees.
It's good to tell it.
I'm passing a turn.
Okay.
I mean, I think you still probably got this. I can't. I don't think I could do 101, but I'll give it a good go.
Pass.
Are you literally just passing?
Yep.
Rob. Maybe I will just, or try to. All right. Untap, upkeep. Does this help me in any way? Nothing has hexproof and shroud. Got one white floating. I will cast Angel of Invention. Trigger. Or it doesn't. Have I lost talk? Still here.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, we're both still there.
Right. Then I will play Azor's Gateway. And I'll use one floating, tap it. Draw. Oh, that's sad. I will exile Debt of Loyalty under here. I can give you a fighting chance, Rob. Probably. I don't know what Nathan's got.
You try and punch a hole.
Aura shards.
I
Aura
assume
shards
you
you
get
got?
rid of True Conversion.
Well, when a creature enters, potentially. Alright, I'm gonna move into combat. Oh no! Before I move into combat, Primordial Sage is going to crew Parhelion.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Then I'm going to be in combat.
Let's see the Hylian play.
Things get big and confusing now. So this becomes a 4/4. This becomes a 6/6. This becomes a 6/6. This is still a 6/6. This becomes an 8/8. All right, so
Okay.
I feel like I should attack Roll to come second, but that's quitters talk.
I wouldn't advise it.
I play the game to win, so I'm gonna throw everything at Nathan.
Ooh.
So you have a tap.
I mean,
Okay. How much do I? There's going to be no blocks.
Wait. I've got 2 attacks triggers.
Okay.
Which become white angels with flying vigilance. And I'm going to destroy True Conviction and Ghostly Prison.
You sure you want to target my stuff?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're sure you want to target my stuff?
I mean,
just
I'm
going to point out
I'm not
that I
attacking
have.
you, but yeah. I am targeting your stuff.
Oof.
Psych Rift.
Why? Let me deal damage.
Because
You
I
can
need
Psych
it.
Okay, sure, whatever.
It's the only defense I have to put Nathan off.
Yeah, you could have let me deal like 30 damage to Nathan, but sure.
This is.
This still gets destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought that would avoid it. Never mind.
Like the
Or I
trigger
wouldn't have
goes
done.
on the stack.
Yeah. That
Okay.
is my mistake then.
Oh no, don't leave. Okay. Second main then. I guess we play everything again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nyx Bloom. That gives me not that much mana left. Right now there's nothing. E6. Primordial Sage. I've got 9 mana left. This is not ideal. This one. This one. Okay. And I get to draw cards off. Draw. Alright.
That explains it.
Land for turn. I'll play and use Azor's Gateway. Yeah, Aura Shards has done its job.
Definite.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have liked to do some damage to Nathan, but I can't complain too much because he can't kill me now. I'm passing.
Madness.
Yeah, I know. That is you. Yeah, you've definitely saved. You could have farmed another point, Tom, Rob, if you'd done it when Nathan attacked me.
I thought you could only get it once.
Oh no, I thought it was once per person.
Ah, I thought it was once per game.
That it might be once per game. I don't actually remember what we decided.
And besides you removing the ghostly prison, I gave you many chances to change your mind. Considering
I'm gonna
the
take an extra
specific
turn.
Mana I was
Stunning.
wonderful.
For manipulation. Yeah. Yeah, but I had to remove that to kill you eventually. So
Yeah.
And him
Eventually.
having flash didn't do anything to me. It was and if he attacks you rather than me, I stand by my choices.
I stand by mine.
Right. Luckily, Medomai is only a 4/4.
Worst at the moment we're looking at is one extra turn, I think.
Wow. I guess from this section.
I am currently in an extra turn, so I can't attack with Med.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
That's true.
It's a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
lock against all extra turns.
I guess it's a balancing
Does
thing.
draw
of
an
the
extra
card.
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
Wow.
that line of text, he would have been ridiculous.
Yeah, you would have won a long time ago.
It'd be so loopable if it weren't for that.
Oh. Be nervous now.
Definitely playing.
Yep.
Monastery Mentor.
Yep. Yeah, I thought you were going to kill me with Monastery Mentor, because instead of playing your commander, if you played any non-creature spell, you had 6 double strike damage that you could have made unblockable. And I'm glad you didn't.
Windborn Muse.
Ah, your own ghosty prison.
And then I pass the turn.
I untap. I draw. Oh, now I see that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Cloud Blazer. I have a cast trigger on the stack. I may draw a card. And I may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. So Rejuvenating Spring is going to go onto the battlefield.
Ooh, is that one of
Do
the
anything.
bond lands?
Then I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Enters untapped, right?
Let me have a look. I didn't look which one it was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just hand onto the battlefield.
Very nice.
You do still have 2 opponents, so...
Perfect. Land for turn, command tower. So tap, tap. Forgotten Ancient, cast trigger. I draw a card. Then, yeah, I pass the turn.
See, and now you're playing lots of things. I want to attack you again.
Come on, I am really not the problem here.
I'm really much of a problem now. I think my chances of winning have dwindled because I misplayed my time stop.
Yeah, I think you would have won if you'd ended my turn. Because even taking 2 extra turns would have killed me and put a big dent in Rob.
I think I'm still too far behind to be able to catch up.
I'm gonna play Akroma 1. This helps. I need an answer. Oh, I should have done that first. 4 green for Nylia Keen-Eyed. Just draw a card. Land for turn. tap 2 Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Because I don't know how I just don't die. Rasta.
How many spells have you cast?
A lot.
I need a number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. Forgotten Ancient gets 5+1/+1 counters.
That thing's going to be so big by the end of my turn because I've just drawn a 6 spell. Let me see if I want to do it right now, though. Okay. I mean, I don't see the point in waiting. 9. Apex Devastator, my second favorite card from Commander Legends.
What does that do?
Cascade, 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 cascade.
Jeebus.
Cast trigger, I'm going to draw the card first and then cascade a bunch of times. So I'm looking for CMC 9. Oh, and an Akroma. So that's 1.
I don't know how I just lose at this point. Was that a sentence I remember you saying a second ago?
Act of Authority comes in. I'm going to exile Thassa.
Oh,
It comes.
think I've lost
Oh,
now.
it doesn't come back. It is just exiled. So that's 2. I'm going to choose not to cast Purify. Destroy all artifacts, enchantments. There's none left. It's 3. And an Ajani. Nice. So that was 4
and my
more
favourite planeswalker against me.
spells.
Make another
Yeah.
3 spells on top?
4, including the Apex Devastator.
Yeah, I've already counted for that, I think.
Okay. I got to play some cool spells, and now I don't know. And I forgot to draw the card off. Akroma, so that's whatever. I think I've got this Ajani in here purely because he gives creatures lifelink. First strike, vigilance, and lifelink, yeah. I'm going to use my 1 floating to activate Azor's Gateway. Draw. I'm going to put a plane under here. Oran Frostfang. Attacking creatures have Death Touch. Nissa. This forest man. Card. I'll play my second land drop from Dryad. Flip Nissa. The problem is, none of this has haste. Apart from
You've got a lot of flyers now, though.
Akroma. Yeah, but that doesn't help when I'm on low life.
It means you have a blocker for the Medomai.
For this. Sorry, I'm just going to spew out a board and then probably. Alright, +1. Reveal the top card of my library. That's not a land. It's land search, so that goes into my hand. Who wants lifelink? What's my biggest creature? This Akroma here is getting the Ajani. I'll replay Parhelion. Does this have trample? Does this have trample?
it. What has trample? Forgotten Ancient?
Yeah, it's alright.
No.
So,
And none of it's going to be staying on Forgotten Ancient anyway.
alright, I'm going to tap all of these, so I'm leaving just the white, and I'm going to cast 3 ramp spells. 2. I'm just putting them all out so I can just do all the searching at once. So I'm searching for 3 basics and 1 of any other land. Three. Okay, then I'm going to move into combat. This has been a good turn for the Selesnyans.
It's been a fucking hell turn. That's what it's been.
Yeah, so only these top 5 can attack. Oh, and they get big.
And I believe your only applicable target is me.
I have 3 mana.
Where from?
This untapped plains.
I could not see that on tap lanes. So you can attack one thing at Nathan.
This Akroma's going at Nathan because it's my biggest creature. By a significant margin. And I guess there's literally no point attacking you with the other things because I've given you a really big creature.
Thank you.
Cool. So how much am I taking?
Actually, you know what? I don't care about my creatures. I'm gonna attack you with everything. Everything else, Rob.
Who, me?
So no. So these 4 are going at Rob, and some things are going to get eaten. This is going at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 7 keywords, so it's 13, Nathan. This one has 3 keywords. So it's 7 in the sky at you, Rob.
Yeah.
This one's a 6/6. This one's a 4/5. This one's a 6/6.
So it's those 3 that are attacking me. Is Angel of Invention coming as me as well?
Yeah, because I've run out of mana to attack Nathan.
Okay. Cloudblazer will block Angel of Invention, and Forgotten Ancient is going to eat your Nyxbloom Ancient.
That makes perfect sense.
How much am I taking?
From just the other 2, 6 from Anara and 4 from my Primordial Sage.
Cool. Done.
And that is 6 commander damage. Yes.
Okay.
And I gained 22 cards of lifelink. I feel
Oh.
like I didn't make a dent in Nathan at all. Then I'm done, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that was probably best turn I could have had in this deck entirely.
Okay. I'm going to attack Rob with Medomai.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Because I have things that can block it.
I declare no blocks.
So you take 4, which is commander damage.
Indeed. I have a feeling I'm going to become an extra turn button for you.
Well, he only gets it the once. And
Yeah.
I'll have
Right.
I have some mana to save for next time. I just needed to fart out a load of things.
Mm.
I was aiming for something specific, which I didn't hit.
Play Wingmate Rock.
That's such a good card.
I did attack, so I get a 3/4 white bird flying. I don't have that token, so I'm just going to duplicate this.
Yeah. I might
Basically
have
the same card.
because I run it.
I am completely lost on Forgotten Ancient how many counters, but it is May, so I can't backtrack.
Do not have.
Okay. Right.
I think I cast with it out. Not entirely sure.
Midnight Clock.
Yeah. The clock strikes 1.
Here we go.
I like the midnight clock. It's a really good card.
And I'm going to use the rest of my mana this time. Put a counter on it. Is a non spell, so I get a 1/1 milk monk with prowess. Does anyone have these 1/1 milk monks?
I also got a counter on Forgotten
No.
Ancient for that.
What color are they? White.
White.
I do not. Oh, I do.
Fantastic. I only get 1,
Oh, you asked for it.
but I am going to save this.
Oh,
There we go. Right, and then it's my extra turn. No one doing anything. No, you're all tapped out.
So begins the extra
By
turn.
1.
yeah. I mean, it's not going to be as crazy as last time.
We
Hopefully.
think.
Yeah. Ah.
I'll play a. Then I'm going to attack Rob with my 2 flyers.
So I may have forgotten, guys. This isn't a May to draw a card.
Yeah, we would have to backtrack and you would draw those 2.
For no 1.
You only dealt combat damage with 2 because I
And
blocked your. Oh, to me,
yeah.
Chromator.
And the Nyx Bloom Ancient had that was irrelevant. Yeah, so I'd have dropped 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it also says attacking creatures have Death Touch. If that would have changed, I don't. know if that would be backtrackable.
I didn't block.
No.
Block.
Rob,
so-
do you want to take back the block? Or
No.
because I don't know how we would change that.
Never mind.
Um,
Cool. I'm amazed I'm still alive, to be honest.
So I've got 2 attack triggers. No, I don't. I have 1,
Wait.
but I gain 1 life for each attacking creature.
yeah, Rob, if you blocked, you would have actually taken 5 more damage because trample, death touch.
I blocked it with a.
Yeah, but trample, death touch, it deals 1 damage and the rest tramples over. Which is why I was saying if you don't want to block, because that does change maths.
I've already taken the wing make rock damage, so.
So then I'm done.
Cool. Is there a deal self 10 damage spell in this deck? Because sod it.
This game has been a hot mess of people forgetting their triggers.
Yeah,
This has not been a very smooth game.
it has not. It has been confusing, just in general.
Annoyingly, Phil's going to win.
Yep. Again, and there's nothing.
And I feel like I should have won ages ago.
Yeah.
Carnage Tyrant because blocker, but it's a bit irrelevant because I'm an Akroma away from death, and I have. Oh no, I do have a flower in my hand. Never mind. Guardian of the Gateless.
That can block any number of creatures, right?
Cool.
Indeed. Then I will pass the turn.
But Akroma does have trample. Raw. Nathan, you're entirely tapped out. I don't like that.
In what world is Nathan entirely tapped out?
His mana? Is it all? Oh, on my screen it's all untapped.
Yeah, it is
Is it all
untapped.
tapped?
I thought you said tapped out. I was thinking, what?
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
Oh. Discord did not decide to send through the not tapped out.
Gotcha. Play my 2 land. I'm sorry, my lands are all over the place.
Quite a few of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw. Hey, it's the card that's irrelevant. Yeah, this was the one that would have helped you early game. Avatar of Growth.
Mm,
It's
that
kind of
would have
useless.
been very helpful.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't just play it because I'd have got more draw.
Gonna draw out your deck.
Well, I drew it, but
You're
when I
in
play
pretty
creatures,
low.
I get to draw cards. Right, let's just go. Oblation targeting Windborn Muse.
Target owner of non-target.
Shuffle it into your library, and
Shuffle.
then you draw 2 cards.
I'm happy with that. Oh, wrong button. Shuffle that into my library. And draw.
Yeah, definitely. Five. Let's reveal the top card of my deck. It's a Day of Judgment. I'm not casting that one.
Sorry, on these upkeeps, I should have put counters on this. So it should be on 4.
Right, I'm gonna do the thing to Akroma again. Ajani's thing.
So it's got lifelink.
Lifelink, yeah. Right. Primordial Sage is crewing the Parhelion. And I'm going to move into combat. Alright. These 3 up here are going at Rob. Everything else is going at Nick. And then
Okay.
one of these angels coming in goes at Rob, one of them goes at Nick.
I'm going to use this monk with something that doesn't have trample or flying. Does anything like that
Probably,
exist?
The Apex Devastator. It's just a 10.
Yeah, cool. So this blocks that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pop it here.
I'm just not going to bother.
And then no more blocks.
Okay.
I'm not even bothering to block. No point.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, I am out.
Oh, and I can give something double strike. A double strike counter, which I guess I put on my commander. So you may want to think about blocking that as well, Nathan. I don't know, it's up to you.
Nope.
Okay. So you're taking 12 commander damage from this. And then 18, 22, 24, 26, 31, 35, 43. And then you're taking 43 from everything else. Oh, no, 43 in total. Sorry, it's including the 12.
So I'm on 47.
Okay. And I'm gaining... another 20. Okay. I'm done.
And start. Tap all of these to put 4 counters on this.
Yep.
That wasn't what I needed to draw. But it does have cycling.
You need to draw the card that says destroy target
Tap.
fill.
I'm cycling this.
Uh-huh.
A good cycle, we can tell that.
The best cycle ever.
Well.
Wow. So I can cycle my hand with the Midnight Clock, but then I couldn't cast anything. I think I die next turn. Oh, hang on, these should be mana damage.
What's that?
I think you kill me next turn,
Probably.
regardless of what I do.
Unless you kill me first.
I don't think I can kill you first.
Okay, very
Can't get
close.
through. I mistimed my time spot. That's what did it.
I think that is what
Years
this
ago.
one has come down to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to put this up to 12. What happens now? This. Shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library. 7 cards and then exile this. Okay. So hand and graveyard into my library.
You really didn't like your hand.
Look at it. What's me here?
Yeah. It doesn't do a lot.
Oh.
Hmm.
Nope, doesn't want to do that. These cards just will not stack.
Oh.
What is going on with these cards? And then I shuffle. Draw a new hand. Well, I drew the answer, but I have to pass the turn.
That sucks. That really sucks, dude. But you'll get no mercy from me. I'm gonna move into combat and I'm gonna attack you with my dual Akromas.
Cool.
And
I'm
this
going
guy,
to
because they have vigilance.
so your commander, I'm going to block with my commander.
It is a 7/7 flying first strike, vigilance, trample, death touch, double strike.
I'll put my other thing. You're gonna kill. You're gonna get commander damage with that
I
anyway, aren't you? No matter how much I get through.
I am.
All right, fair enough. I tried to deny him a point, guys.
I'm remembering it this week because I've missed it for like twice this season already. Ah, wow.
All right, so I die because of commander damage.
Yeah. I mean, you probably come close to non-commander damage as well. But
it's the
yeah.
commander damage that kills me. Yeah. So the second card I drew. So my first card was this, the Vengeful Archon.
Ah.
And then the second card was Wrath of God.
Oh,
Would have saved me
Oh.
if I had the mana to cast them. Oh,
Wow.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I kind of
Made
feel
the wrong
bad
decision.
because you definitely should have won that. Like, you were like, yeah, I don't need double strike. Just kill me and then kill Rob in like 2 of your extra turns.
yeah.
I just did not think. Didn't come like in my mind. I needed to protect doing it, which was the double strike, lifelink, and Medomai.
Yeah.
That was what was in my mind, and so it was like, oh, you're going to get rid of one of those pieces. I didn't quite that by doing so. I'd be giving you
I mean,
basically a turn.
I had a very good turn because I drew in. I went from what, Nylea into Apex Devastator.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't think you could have predicted that, but I did say I was playing a very creature heavy deck.
This game
what?
was not kind to Chulane at all.
No,
It's
I've never played against Chulane, but I've heard tales.
yeah,
Weirdly, as the teller of tales.
yeah.
It's
I kept the wrong hand. I should have gone down to 5.
Oh, is it that bad?
Well,
I was just very lucky at the start, and then I was lucky that Nathan didn't kill me.
I just saw no
I
green.
don't feel like I deserved that, to be honest.
In the nicest way, I don't think you did. Nathan deserved that win.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
This was my final hand. Yeah, Nathan.
So the rest of my hand is lands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Nathan,
other card I had was
I went very
Removal.
heavy on the artifact and enchantment removal.
well, it didn't. Yeah.
Like accidentally, I went over the top on it.
That was my final hand. So I would have used the heroic intervention, but there was no point.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was going to
yeah.
die anyway.
That's why I threw enough at you because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I think I'd want to use this deck again, but yeah, this was a rough game for it.
Yeah. And for Tom,
I don't know how I feel about my deck.
I think your deck's fine.
Taking all returns was a bit crazy.
Yeah. I personally think it was fine. I think your deck was actually really fun, and you deserved more points than you got, in my opinion.
Yeah. You deserved to come first in that one. You really did.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh well, it isn't just a game of building a deck, is it? It's a game of being able to use the deck correctly, and I messed up.
Yeah.
Decision.
Which is sad. Oh, I feel
Sometimes a game of
now,
Magic
Nathan.
does come down to literally
one play.
You don't need to feel bad.
I do. I pondered, and yeah. No, what I was searching for was Odric, who was literally the next card. Like, let me just draw this. Yeah, Odric. There we go.
Oh.
Because then all of my stuff would have gained haste, and I would have been able to attack and do that the turn before.
Yeah.
Oh well. I think that was actually a really good game. It was just, yeah. You panicked about losing your double strike, and
to be honest.
Huh? And I think we've lost Tom. I think Tom's fallen asleep.
Oh no, I've been listening just in the background. I muted myself.
We woke him up.
I was enjoying the madness from afar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On another thing that I noticed quite early on, Nathan, you -9'd your Teferi instead of +2ing and then -9ing in your next turn. And then you'd have kept him alive, and it may have done something, I don't know. But
yeah.
Because you were ticking up planeswalkers quite scarily. Yeah, I like this Akroma.
Imagine
I
if
think
this deck had
what, all the extra other
Oh yeah,
card.
absolutely.
Oh, God.
She is very scary.
Yeah, as I said, she is my favorite card that has been released in Commander Legends, and I need her for my Angels deck. I just need her.
Very good card.
And then I'm gonna paint her stained glass, and it's gonna be beautiful.
That does sound pretty damn beautiful, to be fair.
Yes. Well, as I said at the start of the game, guys. Next week, there won't be a video released in a normal schedule because Christmas time. However, we do have something planned to release either just before Christmas or just afterwards in the new year, just so you're not missing out on all our EDH fun. But we're going to keep it a surprise. So stay tuned. If you want to see that and get the notifications, do press subscribe. Like if you've liked the video, and tell your friends. Let everyone else know, and we'll spread the love. Anyway, that's everything from us. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.